What's going on, guys? I'm Nathan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you don't know what I do fishing technique videos, DIY projects, kayak mods, gear and bait reviews. So if you're into that kind of thing, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of a video that you'd like me to make. Today, we're going to continue our video series on the Texas rig. Stick around. Alright guys, welcome back. Texas Rig 101, episode 2. We're going to talk about rod reels, line, and knots. Here we go. So typically, I fish all of my techniques with one type of rod. That's a medium, heavy, fast action. But for sake of being cheap, I'm going to show you this rod and reel combo right here. Okay, many of you guys might recognize it. It's a Black Max, Abu Garcia Black Max combo. I'm getting them for like 60 bucks at Academy. All right, this rod is a 6'6" medium. Okay, there's a couple important things you need to pay attention to when you're picking out a rod. Okay, so typically they have all of their specs right here. Okay, it's a 6'6" medium. You can throw a 1/4 to a 5/8 ounce lure. Okay, you can put 8 to 15 pound line. You don't want to exceed the line by much, if at all, on the rod that you buy. Okay, it could snap it. But all right, so we're gonna move on to this rod. It's an Abu Garcia Ike Edition, so it's 7'2", medium heavy, fast action. Okay, you can throw 3/8 ounce to 1 ounce lure and 12 to 20 pound line. Okay, now as far as reels, doesn't really matter that much with Texas rig. Okay, the lowest I would go would be 6'4" to 1. This reel I have on the Abu Garcia rod is a 7'1" to 1. So really you can fish it with any reel. Okay, the main things you want to concentrate on is your rod and your line. Okay, the rod is important because you need enough backbone to get that heavy wire hook through the fish's mouth. Okay, so that's why I fish with the medium heavy fast action, because fast action rods and medium heavy rods typically have more of a backbone just to pull that heavy wire hook. Because with the Texas rig, you're going to be fishing with 2/0, 3/0, 4/0, all the way up to 5/0 hooks, right? Let's talk about line. Okay, my go-to line is 17 pound fluorocarbon. Okay, I've got a buddy that was a FLW fisherman for years, and he said the lowest he would go online is 15 pounds. Okay, so all those ultra finesse stuff, like if you're into that kind of thing, more power to you. I have no problem catching fish at any time of the year with 17 pound fluorocarbon. All right, so let's talk about knots. I have one knot that I use when I'm fishing Texas rig. That is an improved clinch knot. So if you guys want to know how to tie that, let me know and I'll make a video. I'll probably just make a video of the 2 knots that I use. Some knots you can tie on leaders and stuff to braid with, but that's more for another video. All right. So now that we've talked about, rod, reel, line, let's talk about let's get into a little bit how we're going to fish the Texas rig. Okay. So the Texas rig is one of the most versatile rigs that you can fish. All right, so you fish it on structure. So talking about laydowns, that's trees that are going in, that are out of the water, into the water, right? You want to fish the branches that are in the water. Structure that's under the water, rocks, drop-offs, points, all that stuff, right? Now, there's a couple different ways that I would suggest starting out fishing a Texas rig, and that's dragging. So you throw it out there, you let it sink, and you just drag your rod. Drag your rod, reel the slack. Drag your rod, reel the slack. Drag your rod, reel the slack. Until you get it back to the kayak or boat, throw it back out, do it again. Okay? The next technique that I use is I use my reel to swim the Texas rig along the bottom. Okay? I'm still in contact with the bottom, but I'm reeling with my reel. Okay, I don't hear very many people talk about that because they talk about sensitivity and feeling the bottom and stuff like that. But I don't know, that's just what I do, and I catch fish. So do with that what you will. So that's really all I got today, guys. In the next video, I'll give you guys my Texas rig hack that'll help you guys catch more fish. So you guys spread the word about this channel, if you would, please. I'm trying to build a community, where we help each other and whatnot, get better anglers, become better people, just better in general, right? But as I always say, let's make each other better, and you guys have a good day.